Good morning. Welcome back to another edition of Learn from the Tax Masters for Students. My name is Stacey Bartel. I'm president of O.B.S. Financial Services located in Oakbank, Manitoba. And today we're going to continue our series of students and their tax credits to discussing apprentices and how their taxes work. For those of you who are enrolled in a Red Seal program as an apprentice, your tax situation is quite different. And most of you are probably missing out on tax credits that you didn't even know you were entitled to. Let me explain. As an apprentice, you're working, going to school, getting your hours, moving from level to level to level. In Manitoba, as in most other provinces, when you go to school, you don't pay for your school. It's paid for by the apprenticeship board, and as a matter of fact, you actually receive employment insurance while you're in school. But that's just how the process works. It's not what actually happens in fact. As I've talked in the past about taxable benefits, we're going to talk about EI and how they treat your schooling. So at the end of the year, you're going to receive 2 T4Es from Service Canada and Employment Insurance. One of those T4Es is for reporting your income, the amount of money that they paid you. And the other one of the T4Es is going to have amounts in box 20. Box 20 is your student support payments, which is taxable tuition. So basically what that means is that instead of the apprenticeship board paying you the money for you to go and pay Red River College or whatever other technical institute that you're going to, they pay that institution directly. But because you receive a T4 on it, that's just, all that means is that they just bypassed your hands, paid it on your behalf. But essentially, you're being deemed as earning that income through employment insurance and the apprenticeship board. Therefore, it's taxable to you, you pay tax on it, you're actually eligible to claim all the tax credits. Now, paying for school means that you're entitled to the same educational and tuition amounts that every other student is entitled to. If you or someone you know has been in an apprenticeship program, make sure that you're seeing this, make sure you're talking to them and find out if they've claimed their education. I found throughout the years that they don't really do that as much as possible. The good news is that we're able to go back up to 10 years, claim all of the tuition credits that you've missed. And if you're in Manitoba from the years of 2007 to 2017, if you graduated from your apprenticeship program, you're entitled still to that Manitoba tuition tax rebate, which means that not only could you get all of your educational claims, you may also have another 60% of your total tuition that you could regain. We could be talking thousands of dollars here, so something to make sure you look into. Anyways, that's quickly to talk about apprentices and their issues on taxation, just a little bit different from everything else we've talked about. Tune in tomorrow where we're going to discuss students who receive scholarships, bursaries, awards, grants, and how that money is treated for tax purposes. Anyways, I want to thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.